Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. You know, I always do snake feeding videos for you guys, but today we're gonna feed the entire zoo. That's right, it's a day where we're feeding snakes, we're feeding lizards, we're feeding alligators, we're feeding everything today. So we're gonna have a really good time, and we're gonna start with Perdita. This is her new enclosure. In case you guys didn't see that, there's a video. I'll put a card right up top. You can actually watch the video when we moved her into her new enclosure. So it's gonna be pretty exciting to see the first time she actually has eaten. Hopefully she'll eat good and she'll really good. She looks absolutely stunning in this new place, so I think she's going to be really happy. So let's go ahead and start the day feeding her. So it's always a little bit interesting the first time you feed an animal in a new environment, because you just don't really know how they're going to react. So I'm going to go ahead and just see what happens. You interested, girl? Oh yeah, she seems to be interested. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she couldn't have taken it more perfectly. Still very gentle like she always is. That was perfect, and look at how amazing that looks. So I tell you, oh my god, I love this new enclosure for her. So we're gonna have a great day. Let's just keep on feeding. We got a lot of stuff to feed today. Looks like Sunfire knows there's food coming. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's just cruising. She's like, I can smell the food. There you go, girl. It's all right, baby. There you go. Ah, there you go. Wow, I tell you what a snake, huh? And again, I always say this every time I feed her. When she gets bigger, she's just gonna get prettier and prettier and prettier. She's gonna be an amazing animal. She's gonna be a really good animal ambassador here too, because she's getting good about handling. She's still a little bit fast, but she's starting to slow down, and she's very, very docile. So this is gonna be hopefully one of our giant snakes here, maybe in the next year, that'll be 18 foot, that can come out. This animal I have a lot of faith in. All right, time to feed the monitors. Again, lots of stuff to do still left today, so let's go. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, you got it, come on. Come on now, come on now, come on now. All the way, baby. There you go. That's my boy. So Elvis is absolutely incredible, and I love monitor feeding. It's probably one of my favorite things to feed. I mean, I like to feed the big snakes too, but still, Elvis is just so amazing. There you go, bud. I won't make you do too much work today, because I know it's just a lazy day for him, you know, it's his day off. So he's like, hey, don't make me work too much, Dad, you know what I mean? But we'll get him a little bit of exercise, because again, we want to keep these animals kind of going as much as we possibly can. And we'll do the same thing with these guys, as we actually do switch up the food. Again, today's going to be chicken, then we'll do fish, and we'll do some rodents and all kinds of stuff, beef, you know, whatever we possibly can. But today he's getting a little chicken dinner. Come on, chicken dinner, chicken dinner. Whoop, there you go, whoop, whoop, there you go, buddy. All right, we'll give him one more piece and we'll move on. We've got plenty of animals still to feed. Come on, bud. Back in your cage, back in your cage, back in your cage. There you go, buddy. All right, let's move on. What's going on? You ready to eat, buddy boy? Come on. Come on, you want a food? Come on. You want food? Come on. There you go, buddy. He's waking up now. Yeah. Oh, yep, he got it. What a beautiful snake, huh? Again, it's kind of cool over on this side of the Reptarium now, because we got Moo Moo, Jeffrey, Perdita, Al Macchino, and Sunfire all in this area where people can hold big snakes. So this is actually turning into kind of a really cool area at the Reptarium. Back to another snake, this time Moo Moo, the cow reticulated python, and oops, she's ready to go. Come on, girl. You ready? Come on, sweetie. Come on. Up, over here, over here, over here, over here. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Whoa, what are you doing, silly? There you go. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it, take it. Ah, there it is. Oh my God. she was a little unsure of that. And interestingly enough with her, if you remember when we got her, she actually has a little bit of an overbite, so her teeth kind of show a little bit. And now that she's getting bigger, it's becoming a little bit more noticeable. No big deal. Every now and then I'll have her like snag on a piece of clothing or something like that. So it was something I was a little worried about when she was a baby, and sure enough, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. So when we handle her, we have to just be a little bit more careful, because if she does back up, she can actually snag on clothing with that little overbite that she has where her teeth are out. But other than that, she's a great animal. Ooh, doggy, look at Jeffrey. Looking amazing, and he's getting big. This enclosure looks amazing with all the greenery in it, and I'm going to go ahead and feed him up, and he is definitely going to be ready to go. Uh-oh. Hey, Jeffrey. What's going on, buddy? Here you go, baby. Whoop. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 ah! There it is. Perfect hit right on the face. Perfect there. And you know, I always continue to talk about the fact that I get excited when I feed snakes. I've said this a million times, but it's not that I like feeding animals to snakes. You know, I wish they weren't feeding, you know, honestly, and I've said this a million times, I get no joy out of that part of it. I mean, I look at these pigs and the rabbits and rats and all the things, and I do feel empathy because I love all animals, but again, I love snakes, so I do get excited about them feeding. You know, it's not just reptiles that we have to feed today. Of course, we have to feed Drogo a little bit later, but also we feed our fish, you know, our Gira, which are called Dr. Fish, and they need to eat every day too. Even though they do exfoliate skin, we actually do feed them fish food, and you know, keep them healthy and happy and all that type of stuff. I love it. Again, it's like keeping a little tropical fish tank, but at the same time, they can give your feet a nice pedicure, so it's a win-win. At you with another HelloFresh opportunity for you, and a great opportunity for me because I get an opportunity to eat some really good stuff. And today we're going to actually make a mozzarella stuffed caprese burger. How good does that sound? And you guys know I've been using HelloFresh for I think about 2 years now, and it's just awesome. I mean, again, I love the ingredients because they're fresh. Number one, it saves me time going to the grocery store. I mean, you figure, you know, it's going to take you 40-45 minutes to go to the grocery store, which is just a complete pain in the butt. Not to mention, I love the fact that it is really, you know, eco-friendly, right? Almost all the materials they pack in are recyclable or can be recycled, so that's pretty awesome. And there's actually like a 25% less carbon footprint on the environment with going with this. Not to mention, when you buy stuff from the grocery store, you're always overbuying, right? So the portions are perfect. They send exactly what you need. You don't have a bunch of waste or stuff that goes bad in your refrigerator and stuff like that. And more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit out there. You know you're gonna get something tasty. And for me, in a busy lifestyle that I live, I don't have to think about it. I come home, I follow these super easy directions here. Look at this. In 35 minutes, I am actually gonna have some tasty burgers. And they actually have all kinds. They have vegetarian, they have Presbyterian, they have low carb, they have all kinds of different options. And they even have a quick fast where it's like 20 minutes to cook if you're in a real big pinch. So listen, I think it's going to be absolutely yummy like always. And at the end, I'll give you guys an opportunity where you can get 10 free meals. So let's just go ahead and dive into making a yummy burger. HelloFresh's selection of tasty extras is getting bigger and better each week, featuring quick breakfasts, lunch, savory sides, and drool-worthy desserts. Add extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order, throw in extra proteins, or add any yummy meal complements like HelloFresh's best-selling garlic bread. Easily change your delivery days or food preferences and skip a week whenever you need to. Feeding your whole family has never been easier with large box sizes for more servings and more savings. HelloFresh is committed to making fresh, delicious food available more than ever and has taken extra steps to keep its employees and customers safe. HelloFresh donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020 and is continuing to step up their food donations amid the coronavirus crisis. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my promo code 10BrianB to get 10 free meals, including free shipping. That's right, go to HelloFresh.com and use my promo code 10BrianB to get 10 free meals, including free shipping. And there you guys have it, looking good. I'm gonna dip my little fry there. That is good. All worth the work. And I tell you, took about 30 minutes to do everything. This burger looks delicious. Oh, I want to punch up this thing. That is so good. I needed a little bit of that. And right now, you guys can go to HelloFresh.com, use my promo code 10BrianB, and you can get 10 free meals, including free shipment. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to eat this absolutely delicious burger. Night Fury time, which can only mean one thing. Whoop. Which means that he is ready to go. But I'm going to try to get him. Hey, blue ball, this way, this way, this way, this way. Hey, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. There he goes. See how he's targeting on the blue ball? Now I try to get perfect hit right there. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I've kind of messed up lately. He's been biting the glass, biting other things, stuff like that. See how he actually was coming out this way, actually going towards Anthony over here. And I was able to get him to target on the ball, come my way. Then he took the rabbit. So that was absolutely what I want to do. And again, just break that food, aggression that he has. So that was exactly perfect for the training. I think Snaz may be one of the most underrated snakes we have here at the Reptarium. It's just a beautiful, normal Burmese python, but his temperament is absolutely incredible. He definitely is ready to eat today. Whoopsie. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, we're all right. Right here, we're here. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was front row right there, man. I tell you what, that was front row. I loved it. That's really cool. So, I don't know. There's something wrong with me when I get excited about those things, but that was a lot of fun. Always one of the most exciting snakes to feed here at the Reptarium is, of course, my guy Casper. And like always, he looks like he's ready to eat, which is completely fine. All right, baby boy. Whoop. Come on. Come on, monkey. Whoop. Come on! Wow! Come on, Casper. You got it, buddy. Come on. Now, I'm a little close there. I kind of had to get a little closer than I wanted to. And look at him just take it away like that. He's just like, I'll just drag this to the back. I'll just drag this to the back of the cage. So that was, again, always fun. Again, exhilarating. I love, some people jump out of planes. I like feeding giant snakes. Like I mentioned, we're feeding more than just reptiles and fish. Of course, we've got to feed Drogo. So Jay is going to give Drogo a couple little treats right now, because of course he loves Drogo more than anyone. Look at how cute that little Drogo is. Come on, buddy. There he goes. There's our little Drogo. Look at how cute he is. He's absolutely adorable. Of course, he sleeps a lot of times during the afternoon, so he eats a little bit in the morning, and then he'll eat at night as well. So, but he's crunching down. He is so absolutely adorable. I love him, and of course, now we can display him here at the Reptarium, and we even have interactions with him, which is pretty darn awesome. You guys know the deal when it comes to Snap and Pop, the black-headed pythons. I have to just go in and feed them. It's really nice because Snap is actually down here and Pop is up here, so I can just go ahead and feed Pop really quick. Come on, bud. There you go. There. That didn't take long, did it? And then now we'll go down, feed little monkey down here. There you go. There it is. Perfect. And now they'll stay separated. They do well. I love this enclosure. I love these animals. They are so awesome. So picture this, guys. You're in the Amazon. You're cruising down the river in a boat, and you see off in the distance, there's a boa constrictor. It's just on the banks of the Amazon, peeking around. It's hungry. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to feed him. Come on. Oh! Yes! That's pretty cool. Okay, we're not in the Amazon, we're at the Reptile, but hey, I'm giving you guys a little visual, you know, change it up a little bit. I'm really hoping that Pickles is gonna eat because they've been breeding, of course, the last little bit, and I wish you would just get 1 or 2 more meals in her, but she might be done for there. She might start to already grow some follicles. As a matter of fact, we're gonna ultrasound her maybe tomorrow, just to see what's going on here. But again, she could probably put just a little bit more weight on, so I'm hoping that she'll eat 1 more meal. Oh, she looks like she's interested. This is a good sign. This is a really good sign. Come on, girl. You got it. Come on. Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Oh, I'm so happy she ate. Again, this is just going to help her out. Just like the ball pythons, we increase food when they're growing follicles means that they have a better chance. So the fact if I could get just 2 or 3 more meals in her, I think that she's definitely going to lay eggs. So that's pretty awesome. Fed a bunch of little pellets and shrimp to the baby turtles, but now it's Chopstick's turn. Chopsticks love shrimp in particular. So let's go ahead, throw some in and see if the 2 little monkeys want to eat. Talk about varying things up, right? I want to vary food up for everything, whether it be, you know, the alligators or whatever. So we don't typically feed salt and pepper rodents hardly ever. So today we're going to give it a try. And Salt is actually acting really weird over here. So I'm going to see what she's got going on and see if I can maybe get her to eat up on land. Very unusual. Look at her. She is not, this is really unusual. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just think she was hungry. Oh, she gulped that down quick. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Pepper maybe to eat a couple rodents too. Again, full body prey sometimes is really good for animals as well. Come on, Pepper. Oh yeah. Oh, and I think Salt is ready for another one. Let's go ahead and give Salty another. No, calm down, girl. Woohoo! These guys are on fire today. Woo! I definitely don't want to have my hand there. Salty, get back in there, girl. What are you doing? Woo, doggies, they were going crazy. They love those rodents. We'll have to do this a little bit more often. Look at her. She's like, give me more, Dad, give me more. That was amazing. So we'll do this a little bit more often because, wow, they really enjoyed it. If you remember, Sunrise really doesn't like the smell of pigs that much. So we have rabbits this time. So she should be really excited. I think that she's, yeah, I'd say she's pretty excited. What's going on, girl? Hi, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful, careful. I'm right here. What you doing? Here you go. Here you go. Ah, there she is. That's awesome. Again, just a really different reaction to rabbits. It's interesting how a snake can literally, you know, with a different prey, can react so radically differently. She definitely loves rabbits, and so she's happy this week. Next up is feeding some roaches to some lizards, like, of course, Nova, who loves them. Look at him, he's a little monster for sure. He loves cockroaches, and they're very good for him. And of course, these are dusted with actually vitamin and calcium. Find another one, bud? Oh my gosh, how freaking awesome is that? Next up is my guy Toothless. Come on, buddy. Let's go, let's go. Let's go out, come on. Come on, out here, out here. There you go. Come on, bud, let's go. Out here, come on, all the way out. Yes, my boy, up here. Come on, up here. Come on, all the way up, all the way up. Come on, keep coming. There you go, buddy. Some more? There you go. Little monster. I tell you, I love this animal so much. And again, he's a little bit different than Elvis in the fact that when Elvis gets into food mode, you do have to kind of break him, right? Because he is get kind of crazy. Whereas this guy, literally, you can see he'll go after the ball. I'll give him food, and I could literally pet him as he's eating, and he will not bite my hand, you know? He's still looking at the ball like, oh, there's more food, right? So I give him a couple more pieces here, but that's what's just amazing about this guy. I mean, literally would never think about biting you, which is pretty darn awesome. One last one, bud. Whoop. Okay, go ahead, go down, get it. All right, we'll get him back in his cage real quick. Watch this. Come on, let's go. Come on, back up here. Come on. Come on, Toothless. Now he's getting lazy on me. Come on, Toothless. All right, I'll give you one more. There he goes. He's so cute. I love to sometimes just give Bella some treats. You know, she obviously mainly eats vegetation, but she actually loves superworms. You want some superworms, baby? There you go. And it's a nice little treat for him. I always talk about the fact, oh, what are you doing, you crazy? You're supposed to only eat it one at a time, you silly monkey. But I love Bella, so I give her treats every now and then. But it's again, less than 3% of her diet should be protein. So we have to keep these kind of at bay a little bit. But every now and then when she's up and she's looking so cute, I mean, how could you refuse that cute little face right there, right? There you go, baby. All right, that's enough of you. So we'll give her veggies now, too. So we got to do all the veggie eaters here at the Reptarium. Of course, one of my favorite things to do is to feed my tortoises here. Of course, Matilda always is ready to go. Come on, girl. You want some lettuce? And we give her a lot of variety of different types of veggies for sure. I mean, you can see this climbing rock is actually here for her because it's actually good for her to do some climbing. And also, we'll give her full carrots like this that kind of just help get that beak in shape, right? And she just chomps through. You can give an idea how that would feel if that was your finger right there. She's a super, super good animal, but she cuts through these carrots and sweet potatoes like they are butter. It's really crazy. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? How awesome is that? So I'll go ahead and throw a ton of food in, not only for Matilda, for the other tortoises too. And they absolutely, these guys are garbage disposals. They eat a lot of food. And of course, anything that eats a lot of food, especially veggies, they poop a lot. And that's Mike's job over there. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Next up is my guy Beetlejuice. Come on, Beetlejuice, come on. Come on, bud. There you go. Now you're gonna get him to come on over to the front here. Come on, you gotta come here. Come on, if you want more, you gotta come to me. Come on. There you go, buddy. There it is, baby boy. Look at how awesome that animal is. I mean, just gorgeous, isn't he? Give him a couple more pieces. There you go. And again, you can see he's really becoming habituated to be around people. He's no longer nervous. You know, you can go up and actually even just get really close to him. And he might back away a little bit, but again, he's really becoming a long way. As he's getting bigger, he's going to be awesome. You did good, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it. My little nemesis animal here, the black-throat monitor. Come on, buddy. Do you want some? You want some chicken? Want some chicken? I know you do. Again, it's just slowly building trust with this animal, right? I mean, right now he's pretty angry. I'm not going to lie to you. He definitely is. But again, as he's starting to, you know, get it together a little bit, he understands that people are good, that we're not trying to hurt him, that we're offering him food, that he's doing, oh, and look at how amazing that thing is. I mean, and the first real trick is if you can get your lizard like this to tongue feed, because then it starts to associate you with allowing it to get food. Now, then next you want to do is disassociate you and food in the sense that you put a ball there for training, and then he starts thinking about you as like, yeah, you're getting food, but you aren't food, right? And you start building those trusts up. We'll see if we can get him to get one more. Come on, buddy. Come on. There he goes. One last meal for my buddy. I love this guy. Getting big, getting more and more beautiful. Definitely gonna get him docile. There's no doubt about it. I love him. And that's what it takes to feed the entire Reptarium. Started early this morning. About 8 hours later, we are finally done. And hey, we get to do it over again tomorrow. Of course, not with the snakes, but everything gets fed every single day when it comes to the other animals. And we love it to death. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, here's a playlist of us feeding a bunch of animals. If you could click one or two of those, it really helps my click-through. So please do that for me. Also, you can subscribe up here to my podcast channel. This side, 45,000 subscribers away from 3 million people. So hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.